This is a 2002 Acura TL Model S. I'm here to tell you, the viewer, why this is one of the most iconic road cars ever made. This thing is filled to the brim with weird quirks and features that we're here to tell you about. That's what we here at Jacob Grunman and Sam Seifert Auto is about. If you'd like to hear more about my opinion on this car and many more, visit my column on AutoTrader/Oversteer. For $2,500, what can you get? You can't get crap, but you can get an Acura TL Model S 2002, equipped with a 3.2 liter VTEC engine. Honda never breaks down. So $2,500 is $2,500 forever. We bought this one here from my buddy Sharif. Shouts out to my man Sheriff. And Sheriff, he did some modifications to it. He put these rims on that are kind of ugly, but they're kind of cool. But like they work. And he put this bad boy on coils. He also had a bra on. I don't know what the heck he was thinking about, but yeah, $2,500, and everybody loves this badge. This Acura badge is the Honda badge, flipped upside down. There you go. These rims are 22 inches of pure incredibleness. These carbon ceramic brakes, you can't go wrong. This thing sits on the best coils you can get. It's literally like riding on a cloud. This thing is lowered to the ground. It's something else. These rims, these cost about $2,200 a pop. It's crazy. These brakes, call up Acura. Right now, for these brakes, they're like, that's $3,200 just for one. What? That's crazy for a car that costs you $2,500 to buy from Sharif. These skirts, they come factory direct, meaning they come with the car. These did not come aftermarket. Even they're so cool. Like, look at this thing. Look, it makes the car look 300 times cooler. All right, so the back we have some blacked out rear tail lights, and this spoiler provides so much downforce that well, okay, let's think about this. This car makes so much horsepower that they need to put this big spoiler on this thing to keep it down. The downforce is insane. It provides so many G's of downforce. It's something else. It has beautiful badging on the back. And let's think about this. The styling of this car, the exterior is so beautiful compared to the other 2002 cars that came out. Think about this. A 2002 Grand Prix, ugly. A 2002, I'm going to make fun of Pontiac again, Pontiac Aztek. Think about that. Pontiac Aztek compared to a Acura TL Model S. Or a Toyota Camry. Man, everything was ugly in the 2000s. Now that we got a good look at the exterior of this car, let's take a look under the hood. Oh, it popped up? Look at that, I just tapped it a couple times, it just popped. This is my buddy, Sammy. And Sammy loaned me this car. He's an extra special guy. So Sam, let's talk about this. Is it naturally aspirated, or does it have a large turbo?
Naturally aspirated.
Wow, I really like that. I do not like turbos. I really like naturally aspirated engines. Alright, keep that in mind, Corvette. Alright, so right now we have a 3.2 liter V6, right? And it's a Honda. Flip that badge upside down, that's a Honda. And the VTEC, we all know and love VTEC. Honda's engines run forever, literally forever. So this thing will last you till you're dead, probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Well, thanks for showing me it. Now let's take a look in the inside. So, we showed you the outside of the car. Now, let's take a look on the inside. The features and quirks of this car are, look, you got all this luxury. Look at this. Leather. 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 Pleather? But you get the sick-ass Type S badging when you buy the car. That's about all that Type S does to the car. This and the badging outside. In 2002, this, what I'm about to show you, was just high-tech. See? Takes a little bit, but you know what? It's worth it. Look at that. Acura navigation system, gyro sensor, and GPS. That's just emotional right there. That's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me hit OK. And look at this. You got a GPS system in a 2002. This car is 15 years old. And I mean, this doesn't even come basic in some cars new today. Just think about that. Just think about that. That's insane. And then my good old buddy Sharif, he put in this bad boy. Nice little aux cord, you know. You got heated seats, high, low, high, low. We got a power outlet. This is a weird quirking feature. Look, one comes down, right? But then two comes down. Look at this. It's not an ashtray. What? And it's lined with velvet. I mean, what's better than that, right? And then, you know, we got a dual clutch gearbox, plus minus, you know. What else is pretty sick? You got your tachometer. Look at your tach right here. It's pretty cool. You got it in kilometers and miles per hour. You got all these bad boys. You got some fogs out there. There's your fog lights. And your mirrors. And then this is my favorite. This is my favorite quirk of the car. Favorite quirk of the car. Look at this. Favorite quirk of the car. It has memory seats, and it adjusts to you. So let's say I really enjoy how I'm sitting one day. Just go boop, and then it saves it for the next day. So I don't have to keep adjusting my seat. If my mom comes in and drives this car for a little bit, she moves it around. Just hit this bad boy, and it puts me right where I want to be. Just like that, beep beep. This is a very spacious back seat. I'm so comfortable in there. You could take your girlfriend out on any night in this car. You could take her out to a nice movie, and that's how versatile this car is. It's a great family car. All right, let me show you this. One of my other favorite quirks, other than the memory seats. Look at this. I got the keys right here. Can't open it. What? What? That doesn't make any sense unless you got something valuable back here. Take the key, right? Right there. Unlock it. Kaboom. It's magic. Now that I've shown you all the interior and exterior quirks of this car, I get to drive it. I'm actually really excited. I've never got to drive one of these before, and I am absolutely ecstatic. First thing I noticed about this car is that it rides like a Rolls Royce. Right now I'm sitting on coils, right? I'm sitting on coil loafers, and I'm going over speed bumps. Can't even feel them. This thing just rides beautifully. It's really calm and collective around corners, and you know, it's something you wouldn't really expect out of a 15-year-old car, but I don't know, there's something about it that's just surreal. It rides really well for the coils that it's on, right? And so a really big part about this car that I really like is just how easily it maneuvers. We took it on the figure 8. It did a 12-second. It was pretty quick. And it's a point and shoot. You point it where you want it. It's kind of Acura kind of took this off the Porsche 911. You point it and you get there. You get there fast. And I really enjoy that about this car. So right now, I'm riding on coil loafers. And for those of you who do not know, coils, they take out the big old box springs and they put in these coils. The coils just make, this is a great, like, this is the best ride on coils I've ever had. I've been in some coils where it's like, ga-doon, 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 and it's just not a good ride. This, it feels like you're riding on a cloud, but not any cloud, but it's like you're a ghost, a Rolls Royce ghost. And it's, yeah, there's nothing like it except a Rolls Royce ghost. You know, you feel like you're elevated, kind of, and it's sturdy, but yet it's firm but comfortable. And I think that needs to be said. Okay, well, we don't know if Doug DeMiro has the Doug score copyrighted, so we're gonna call this the Jacob score. Sorry, Doug, we love you, and we're not trying to copy you. Oh wait, yes we are, because we love you. All right, so styling. The styling of this car, it's not an ugly car, but it's not a pretty car. It's right in the middle. I'll give it a 6. With the acceleration just under 6 seconds, that puts it at a 4. Handling, it handles very well for being a 15-year-old car, and but it doesn't measure up with today's current exotics. So I'm gonna have to give it a 3. The cool factor, it's definitely cool, but how cool? That means I'm gonna have to give it a 6. Importance. This is a big car for Acura. You know, the Model S, it signifies that they are doing well, and I'll have to give it a 4. The features and equipment in this car are incredible for 15 years ago. By today's standard, they are a base model for a Kia Optima. So, I'd give it a 6. Luxury. This car stood the chance of time, and the luxury and everything about it, the seats, everything, I have to give it a 5. The quality was very good. I'd have to give it an 8. The practicality, this is an everyday driver, front wheel drive car in Minnesota, I'd have to give it a 7. Value, it did not keep its value very well for 15 years. This car new was $55,000. Right now, $30,000. I was just informed. We got it for $2,500. I'd say that's pretty reasonable. Give it a 5. With all things considered, this puts it just about at the middle of all of the cars that we have judged with the Jacob score. More to come. Thank you.